Hola, welcome to Arte with Maestro William. Today we're going to be reading the book Frida by Jonah Winter and illustrated by Ana Juan. But before we do that, let's do our Inlakech poem. If you can repeat after me. Inlakech, you are my other me. If I do harm to you, I do harm to myself. If I love and respect you, I love and respect myself. Inlakech. Well, artistas, today I'm really excited to be reading this book, Frida. So we're going to be using this as a way to think about what kind of ex votos or what ex votos are or what votive paintings are. So this is how the story goes. Frida enters the world. For little Frida, the world is Mexico. Her house is a blue house. It is in the town of Coyoacan. Frida's father is an artist and a photographer. He teaches her how to use a paintbrush. Frida's mother takes care of 6 daughters. Often she is tired. Often Frida is lonely, even though she has sisters. Enter stage left, Frida's imaginary friend. Her name is also Frida. They play games. All of a sudden, Frida falls very ill. She's in bed for months. There's something wrong with one of her legs. Even her imaginary friend can't cheer her up. That's when Frida teaches herself how to draw. Drawing saves her from being sad. After Frida gets well, she still wants to make art, so she paints little paintings. They are copies of other paintings. Painting onto photographs is what Frida's father does for a living. He teaches her how to do this too. Frida also paints things she sees through a microscope. She loves looking at things very closely. At school, Frida studies science. She's bored. School is too easy. One day, Frida's riding the bus home from school. A horrible accident happens. A trolley runs into the bus. Frida almost dies. In the hospital, it is painting that saves her once again. Painting is like her imaginary friend. It is there whenever she wants it. It keeps her company. It keeps her from giving up hope. After the accident, life will never be the same for Frida. She will walk with a cane. When she's able to walk, her body will hurt, always. But Frida doesn't cry or complain. Instead of crying, she paints pictures of herself crying. When she can't leave her bed, she paints in bed. When her whole torso is put in a cast, she paints on the cast. Nothing can stop Frida from painting because she's so often alone, unable to leave her house. She has to use her imagination. She paints what she sees in her heart, on top of what she sees with her eyes. It's almost like painting on photographs. She paints little magical scenes with words at the bottom. All over Mexico, people paint these kinds of scenes. Sometimes they are scenes of accidents with angels coming to the rescue. They are like prayers for people who are sick. They are called ex votos or votive paintings. Frida paints ex votos of herself when she is sick or in pain. Frida imitates no one in her style. Her paintings are like nothing else. In museums, people still look at them and weep and sigh and smile. She turns her pain into something beautiful. It is like a miracle. Viva Frida! Long live Frida! And colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado, artistas. So, this is a very beautiful and tragic story of Frida's life. And what I want to ask you is I want you to think about things that you would consider drawing, things that you would consider painting that would honor your life, just like Frida's. And we're going to be creating small little illustrations later on. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you for listening and being patient as we read this book. All right? And now I want you to think about what kind of stories would you want to tell about your own childhood? What kind of things do you want to illustrate? When you're bored, what do you like to do? Do you like making art as well? Do you like drawing? What helps you not be bored when you're at home? All right, everyone. Well, this is the end. And I want to remind you, all power to all people. Until next time.